To other news now, Kenya Power will spend 40 billion shillings in the next 5 years to modernize and revamp its infrastructure. Managing Director Engineer Joseph Siror says the investment will help stabilize power supply and cut system losses, which peaked to 23.65% in 2024. The company further says it is in the process of onboarding 2 more independent power producers as the utility firm plans to expand its network coverage to more underserved communities in the rural Kenya.
Despite investing billions of shillings in network modernization systems, losses continue to haunt Kenya Power, where close to a quarter of all power transmitted is lost. Managing Director Joseph Siror says the growing electricity demand has prompted a shift towards increasing the country's electricity generation, which in turn will improve spinning reserves to the standard 15% level to cater for contingency scenarios that have increased in recent years.
If you look at the network size at the time of ready kilowatt, and right now, our network has expanded so much. But that is not to create an excuse as to us not being able to maintain the level of services. We are closing in. We have a very ambitious maintenance program. And we do know that it's just a question of time. Once we are done with the current processes that we are doing, the public, and already some segments of the public are already appreciating this and they are already enjoying the benefits of a more reliable power.
In December 2025, Kenya Power reported a significant surge in electricity demand, reaching a record high of 2,316 megawatts, driven by factors like growing industrial activity, infrastructure expansion, and increased household connections across the country. Speaking during a meeting with the members of the Kenya Editors Guild, Siror says the increase in energy demand is putting pressure on power generation capabilities to meet demand. To address this, Kenya Power says plans are underway to invest in heavily modernizing the existing power transmission lines to handle increased demand and reduce grid failures. Additionally, the utility firm says it is onboarding 2 new independent power producers as it seeks to diversify the energy generation mix.
All the IPPs, and right now as we talk as a country, we really need them. And the reason is simply this. If you look at our peak demand, and I think O'Brien did allude to the same, our peak demand right now is 2316 megawatts. While when you look at what is called farm capacity, it's 2344.
The utility firm is in the process of implementing the last mile connectivity phases 4 and 5, which seeks to connect a total of 290,000 new customers to the national grid. Ndutamo Kami for Lunchtime News.